So in today's video, I'm going to explain how the bookmakers work. Everyone knows that bookmakers make millions every year. Well, in this video here today, I'm going to show you exactly how to make that money and how to make big money every year. So if you've been wondering that question all your life, this is how it works. So this is understanding how it operates. That's the first thing we need to know. So how does it operate? Well, just imagine everything has a 100% chance of happening. E.g. a soccer match. Okay, so we're just say for example a soccer match. So at the end of 90 minutes, right here, there's going to be either a win, a draw, or lose. Okay, so the team is either going to win, draw, or lose. Okay, plain and simple. Now, so we just say that everything has a 100% chance of happening. So that means there's 3 outcomes. So that's a 33% chance. Now let me show you how you could do that. This is how it is done. This is done by dividing 100%, okay, and dividing that by 3, since there's 3 outcomes. And that gives you the 33% chance. So it has a 33% chance. Now, to calculate this into a bookmaker's percentage, it's 2 to 1. Here it is. This is done by calculating how much you will receive back, which is the €3, okay, for every €1 bet. So that means 100 divided by 3 is 33. That's how you get the percentage on that. Now, so how do bookmakers make their money? Well, this is, let's look at a soccer match again. Like I said, everything has 100%. So let's look at the bookmakers if they give a 7 to 4 on the outcomes instead of 2 to 1. Okay, let me show you. This works out at 109%. And then I'll show you. Okay, so just imagine there are Man United and Real Madrid are playing. And so the 3 outcomes are Man United, draw, or Real Madrid. So your man puts on €100 on each of them. Okay. And a 7 to 4 chance is. Okay, so how you calculate the 7 to 4 is you get the 7 and you divide it by 4. That should give you 1.75. But remember, you get back 1 for every euro you put on. You get it back. So that's 2.75. Now, if you want to calculate the percentage, all you have to do is divide 100. So 100, which is the 100%, divided by 2.75, and that should equal 36.36. So like I said, the 100 divided by C2, see, 100 divided by C2 is that, and that's 36. And the 336s is 109. So, okay, so this is on your behalf. This is on you. If you were to put €100 on each one of them, it would show up that you would have -25 regardless of who won. However, this is the bookmaker's side of it. Okay, so they make €25 on each of them, provided it's level enough on each one of them. So that's how they make their money. So what this roughly means is, okay, I just said 109%, okay? So that means for every €100, it pays out to the winning gambler, whoever got it right, whether Man United, a draw, Real Madrid, whatever. So if you got the winner, we say Real Madrid, and so they get to keep roughly €9 from their winnings to be paid out. Also, Tom, we just said someone called Tom just to make a bet at 10,000 on one of these outcomes. It recovers loss by laying. Okay, and I'll explain this to you now in the Excel spreadsheet there in a minute. this is when they will bring some of that money to another bookmaker so that they can cover their losses. So basically, straight away, what a bookmaker will do is they will more than likely go to another bookmaker. So if Tom went to Boyle Sports, okay, Boyle Sports are going to go to Paddy Power or some other bookmaker. We'll just say Paddy Power. So with better odds than they give Tom. So we'll just say Tom got the 7-4, like you said. So Paddy Power are offering 15 to 8, yeah. So they can make a bet of €9,600 and still make a profit, win or lose. And I'm going to show you how it is done on Excel. So, like I was saying, Tom goes to Boyle Sports, 10 grand. Boyle Sports laid off in Paddy Power's 9,600 and there's 400 left over. However, okay, we'll just look at this now. So, what we do is we look at what Tom would get back if he won. Okay, so Tom would get €27,500 back from Boyle Sports. However, if that did happen, okay, Boyle Sports will get 27,600, and there was also €400 left over. So that means, regardless, win or lose on that alone, and plus the 400 left over equals total of €500. So regardless of who won or lost, there will Boyle Sports would get, and whoever would get €500. So now you're probably wondering what will happen, Paddy Power, or what will happen to them. So let's explain here. So what will happen is also the more money that's put on an outcome, the odds will shrink, and the outcome that has little money will increase in value. Let me show you now how Paddy Power would react in this situation. Okay, so we'll just say the betting has gone on all day, okay, and there's people taking Man United, Real Madrid, Oakham, A, B or C, whatever. So there's 9,600 there. That's the first bet they took in all day, and there's people betting on the draw and Man United, whatever. So that means they've already taken a big hit on that. That could lose 15,200, profit of 8,000, 9,000 nearly, and that equals up to 105% there. If you see it there now, see, 105. So what Paddy Power now have to do is they have to make a new book of bets. Okay, so this is how it happens. Okay, so what they needed to do now is adjust the odds. So they put the odds to 6-4, 15-8, and 2-1 there. So what happens is people stop betting on the 6-4 one. As you can see, it's not been bet on much, 1,200. Compared to these ones here, 1,800. That's roughly what would happen. And total percentage there is 108 compared to the 105. So they had to increase it. But this is what happens overall. See, they managed to make profits back again. So if Oakham A wins 300, so they win money either way. Like, again, how I got that was they were first betting on the thing there. They were minus 15,200 on that, but when they made the second book, they were making 15,500. So that's a profit of 300. You know, and it works down along through that. So yeah, they make their money. Make their money by adjusting the prices so that there's takers for it. People bet on it, and that's how they make it. Like, I mean, you can't be getting good value, like, you know. So that's what attracts the gamblers to it on that perspective. So the next question you're probably asking is how to make money on the fixed odds. Okay, so what is a fixed odd? Well, fixed odd is basically the odds don't change during the betting. No matter how much people are betting on it, the odds just don't change. These are usually seen in games such as roulette, Keno Lotto, which is basically betting on one number, and if it comes out, you win. If it doesn't, you lose. Plain and simple. In such games where there's no inside information to be got. Now, what do I mean by inside information? Well, think about it this time, okay? Look, there's a soccer match on, okay? The manager knows, the Real Madrid manager knows Cristiano Ronaldo's dying with the fucking flu. No, and are injured. And so what happens is, general public, when that reaches that, they start betting on Man United to win. Okay, and what happens with Man United is the odds go down, go in their favour. Okay, so this is the basic roulette table from the game Hard Rock Casino. So yeah, if we look at this, people will try and find a pattern to numbers, which there is no pattern to, and that does not count as inside information. Okay. So the next part there is, okay, like I said, if you choose red or black in roulette, you place €100, you win €200. Since you won it even, or 1 is to 1, or 50% chance odds, however, you should have actually got 11 to 10, or 47% chance odds, since there was 2 zeros on that wheel. This means you should have actually got €210 instead of €200. So that means the bookmakers are making €10 profit. Here is the thing now for you to solve. What are you betting on here? This is from the game GTA San Andreas, the horse racing. So what is your betting strategy to beat the bookmakers from this? Okay, I'm just going to leave it there for a minute. And what is going to happen is, okay, I am going to, in a week's time, leave how this works. Okay, how you can actually make a strategy to beating bookmakers in this. Okay. Also, you have a week to write it down, and in my next betting video that I make, I will give an announcement to those who can solve it. Yeah. How you keeping? I'm alright, how are you? I'm taking away yourself. Come here. I'm going to put €20 on Real Madrid to win Man United. And I tell you something, when I win, I'll be damn glad to see me win, because at least you bastards won't have my money. Did you not watch anything at all about this video? If you did, you'd realise that I win money either way. No, you don't. Rubbish. I take out your money and you grab it, yippies. Get out! Give me your money and get out! And fuck out for you prick! Tell me to fuck out for you and give you want! Now! Alright lads, good luck.